Hi guys, I am Smriti Chaudhary and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to talk on a little sensitive topic, which is racism. Racism. What is racism? So in simple words, we can say when a person discriminates other people on their race and color. Racism is the unfair hatred of anyone who is simply different from you, or a wide range of causes. Like, we cannot afford to ignore the issue just because it surrounds us and always will. Now, let's come on the facts. What are the 3 facts about racism in Canada? Black people from Toronto are 20 times more likely to be shot dead by Ontario police than white residents. Fewer than 9% of Toronto's population is black, yet an Ontario Human Rights Commission research found that they are more likely than any other ethnic group to be detained because of crimes and slain by Toronto police. In addition, a study of 1,500 Ontario found that 72% of black Canadians said they had been the victim of racial profiling, which is when someone is singled out for criticism or treated unfairly because of their race. Black students are 4 times more likely to be expelled from high school than white students. In Toronto high schools, black students account for 48% of expulsion despite making up only 12% of the student body. In addition, 42% of black students have experienced at least one suspension compared to just 18% of their white counterparts. Hate crimes against Asian Canadians have risen 97% in Vancouver because of the widespread misconception that Asian Canadians are to blame for the pandemic spread. They have been particularly struck by bigotry. As a result, hate crimes targeting Asian Canadians rose sharply nationwide. In 2020, Montreal's rate jumped by 30%, Ottawa's by 57%, and Vancouver by an astounding 97%. In 2020, there was 717% more hate crimes committed against members of this community in Canada as a whole. Now, I would like to conclude this topic by giving you guys an example where a 19-year-old shot 10 black to death in Buffalo, New York. When asked the reason, he said he shot them only because they were blacks and he acted out of hatred due to what he read online. Guys, this is not something which is already inbuilt in a person, but living in a narrow-minded society makes that upcoming generation being like this and taught to be this way. Here, we cannot blame anyone, but the only step which we can take as an individual is no matter what you are from, which society or background you belong from, one should always treat everyone as a human being. Hope this small step will create a better society and future for our upcoming generation.
We stand against racism.
I stand against racism too.